Hello, Sagittarius. I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. So, New Year 2019. Let's see what it do for you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, my loves. First, I'm going to do like new opportunities, new love, new enemies, or things to look out for in your outcome. Same thing with love spread, but I'll do it with Gilded Tarot. So, Sagittarius, my darlings. My darlings. I hope you all have a wonderful new year. Good things are coming your way. Sagittarius. Okay. Here we go. New opportunities coming your way, Sagittarius. Okay. So it looks to me like you're coming out of a time where you've left some emotions behind, but it could be, for the best interest of you that you're not feeling at a loss. So, wonderful. You're no longer studying and analyzing things. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or it could be just that in your opportunities, you're no longer needing to study about it. You could be needing to take your time, though, as well, in certain investments that you might be dealing with. Could be dealing with land, could be dealing with traveling as well, with the Pentacles here. With the Page of Swords, you could be dealing with some air energy, and that's definitely saying that there might not be any messages or new things that might come through that they just might not benefit you because they aren't coming through for you. So just be on the lookout of that. With the Hangman here in reverse, it's definitely telling me that you're no longer hanging around any more situations. Things aren't bothering you anymore. You're no longer just feeling like you're on a pillar and going post to post, Sagittarius. So that is definitely a good thing for new opportunities. Now for new love, it could be for family, or it could be for friends, as far as love affairs or things that you could be looking forward to. Let's see. Wow, you could be dealing with some air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be that you're not taking time, to get away from things anymore. You're not running from them anymore. You also could be dealing with the Ten of Swords in reverse. It's saying that you're no longer feeling down about a situation. You're coming up, you're rising up out of this situation as well. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So keep in mind that, or that person could be feeling like that as well. But you will be expanding out. You will be having the whole world. With the Two of Wands here, it's definitely saying that there could be some things that you're getting out to do, you're setting out to do, and you're starting. Not only starting, but you're putting your best foot forward, to expand out in the world and to look out for better and brighter things. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries as well. So definitely be on the lookout for that as far as new love or new things that could be coming your way. You could be dealing with a Scorpio as well with the Death card here. Or you could be dealing with some things that are making you transform into that butterfly, coming out of that cocoon, Or it could be that you're dealing with a Scorpio as well, like I said, but it's definitely telling me that you could be doing with some renewals of friendships, some transformations of certain things and certain people that's surrounded by you and your energy. Okay, so any enemies or any negative energy that Sagittarius should be looking out for? Okay, makes sense. Okay, so with the Ten of Cups in reverse here, it's definitely telling me that as far as the energy, definitely don't put family, at the front and center of everything. That could be your downfall of certain weaknesses and things like that is not really necessary, or it's just not crucial enough to your life right now to have that energy lingering around, because you're just upset that things didn't work out with a family or some type of foundation. Could be emotions as well with the cups there. Could be dealing with Cancer and Pisces, Scorpio. Also, woo! But the Five of Wands here is definitely telling me that you're coming out of arguments as well. But, you know, be leery of the arguments that you did leave behind with certain people. They could be, you know, manipulative about certain information and things like that. So definitely be aware of that and your enemies, and also in your negative energy. Now, also with the Temperance here is saying that you need to gain some type of balance, or there needs to be balance in your life in order to feel like there's, you know, even give and take of life and what it is you're searching for as well. So just try to gain balance, clear your mind when it needs to be clear, pour your cup when it needs to be poured. You know, try not to overindulge in certain things, but gain balance and reflect on what it is that you need to do, so that way you know what you should do in the future. So with the Two of Pentacles here, also in the energy is definitely another you know, balancing act, but it could be about money as well, balancing money and energy that's around you, you know, juggling two different things. One can go up, one can go down. You also know that with dealing with this, it could be, you know, with traveling, could be family, home life, renting, things like that, but it's definitely balancing two different things. So be on the lookout for that as far as negative energy air that is surrounded by that. Could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn as well. Now for an outcome, for the outcome of Sagittarius 2019. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, Sagittarius. The Chariot card here is definitely telling me that for some outcomes, you could be dealing with a Cancer, or things will be moving fast for you in your outcomes, faster than you expected. So definitely be pre-prepared for a faster outcome than what you expected or what you manifested. But that's definitely a good thing, because it seems to me like, you know, you guys have had a hell of a year, Sagittarius, a hell of a time this year, and I definitely have read that throughout the cards. So definitely be aware of that for an overall outcome, that things would be moving very fast for you. Also, it's saying that, you know, there could be some arguments that ensue, but you definitely need to watch how your intellect and your mental thinking as well, and what it is that you left behind. You know, try not to have a basis off of that. And also with the Sword energy here is definitely telling me that it could be a mental thing, or it also could be someone who's being manipulative towards you in the mental. So definitely be aware of that overall outcome. And also with the Four of Wands here, it's definitely telling me that you will gain some type of foundation and base for your family. And especially with the Wands, it could be some type of passion that could be coming to you, a celebration of passion. It could be something with a job, something that you do on a daily that is coming to you for an overall outcome. Also, could be dealing with Leo, Sagittarius as well, but I definitely see that someone is really happy here and they're very passionate. So it's definitely some new things that could be coming your way. So be on the lookout for that. Now, following after that is the Wheel of Fortune. So it could be some wonderful things, money happening to you, things that could be faded as well. But it's definitely telling me that things will be picking up full circle for you. Definitely Sagittarius. So be on the lookout for that for overall outcome. Try to be leery of spending your money as well. You know, anything that you get in possessions, try to keep that under wraps. And also, it's definitely telling me that anything could happen. So be ready. Okay? Anything can happen. Anything can make a turn. Be ready. So let's get a love spread reading. 2019. Sagittarius. I love you guys. That's wonderful. You got the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands. Like, who wouldn't want that? So good things are coming to you, Sagittarius. Now let's see about love. Okay, so new opportunities for Sagittarius 2019. New opportunities in love, Sagittarius 2019. 2019 in love, Sagittarius. New opportunities. Here we go. Wow, you got some major arcanas here. Also, it looks to me like, let's put that right there. Okay, so far for your outcome of new opportunities in love, it could be that you're just really going within, and you're, getting wisdom within, really, for an overall outcome before you even show your face to anybody. And also, with the Hierophant here, this major arcana is definitely saying that you're going to be taking a next level. It could be in your spirituality as well, but it could be that you're meeting someone, or this is how you will gain more love, is throughout your spiritual journey. Definitely see that you're going within as well. Now with the Sun card here, be leery of a Leo as well. But for new opportunities, it could be that you're not really gaining clarity on what it is that you're wanting to try and do. So right next to that is the King of Swords. Now you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but definitely someone who is very sharp and doesn't take no shit. Very sharp, doesn't take no shit. He got his leg cocked up, okay? So definitely be on the lookout for those opportunities in love. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, like I said. And also a Leo with the Sun card here in reverse. And then we have the Five of Swords for new love that could be coming through. So it could be someone who's feeling defeated, or they've, felt like they've left some shit in the background, in the shadows. It could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. But definitely somebody who's ready to move on. They picked up their swords and they've won their battles, and it's time to move on. Definitely someone of that nature, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so be on the lookout for that. Also, could be someone who's not really ready to commit, or someone who's not really ready to take on, certain commitments that they're not willing to complete. Also, with the Five of Pentacles here, is definitely telling me that someone's not really ready for certain commitments. They might want to try and check and see if that's what they want. It could be that you're wanting something, but you're not really fully all in. Also with the Magician card here, it could be that there's an Aries on the horizon, or it could be that you're not really manifesting the things that you want, or it could be that you are trying to come out of a time of conflict within yourself and how it is that you manifest. But you could be dealing with an Aries as well, who is not feeling like they can do any type of magic, kind of has a low self-esteem as well. So try to be leery of that. Also, you have the Ten of Pentacles, so it looks to me like you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or you could just be getting your money off the ground, and you could be getting that treasure box. So be on the lookout for that. Someone, who could be about their money more so, in their land and things like that, taking care of themselves and their futuristic possibilities. That's definitely someone you would want to be around. Vice versa, however the situation goes. Also with the Four of Wands in reverse here, it's definitely telling me that you need to be careful of someone who can try to fool you into passion as well. Could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, so definitely be on the lookout on that. Or it could be you as well, Sagittarius. It could be someone who has fire, but they're also, not really willing to make this work. They're kind of, all about themselves, and they're just not about joining a unionship together with someone and having fun out in the open, So let's see about enemies or any negative energy that could be lingering around you, Sagittarius. Let's see. Oh, and he would pop out. So with the King of Wands energy here, it could be that someone's very selfish. He's very stubborn. He's all about themselves. It could be your energy, or it could be someone else's energy that's around you that you need to definitely worry about with negativity. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then you have the Seven of Pentacles here, so you definitely could be worrying about what seeds that you've planted or time that you've put in or invested into certain situations as well, Sagittarius. So definitely be on the lookout for that type of energy. Some things just aren't worth the time, Also with the Five of Cups here, it's saying that, don't feel defeated. If you feel defeated all the time, you feel like you can't move on, or there won't be other things that you need to manifest, especially with the Magician in reverse here. It's definitely telling me that in love, don't feel defeated. Feel like you can just go on, pick up your cups, get up off the ground, and handle your motherfucking business. It's definitely what it looks like to me. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you're dealing with as well in that negative energy. So let's see about this outcome. Oh, Okay. So with the death card here, it could be that there is some type of renewal or some type of transformation that you're going to try to go through, but it's not really pushing through as if you'd hope, but it will push its own time when time is ready. So with the Ace of Cups in reverse, it's definitely telling me that there will be some lunar cycles that you will have to go through and complete. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it's also that someone's not really willing to offer certain emotions or certain things to allow themselves to expand out into new ventures or new people. And also with the Ten of Wands, it's definitely telling me that they're not, picking up any slack anymore, or they're just, letting all that shit go that happened in the past. Could be a passion that happened in the past as well, or it could be a Leo sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It could be a fire sign, excuse me, but it's definitely saying that there's some passion that you're definitely going to let go of, Sagittarius. So that probably needs to happen. So happy New Year's to you and peace.